You have an artist. Let's just say we have a film. And right now we have Mapela Black Couch, right? So what's gonna happen? It's gonna need a soundtrack. Aren't you gonna wanna connect with these guys so that that soundtrack can be used?
Yes.
Yes, the hottest
Yes!
song in the land.
Yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Aren't you also going to want...
I and I don't make up, I and I mind to go through the same thing like I and I for parents go through.
Mapville.
People die, cry blood, Africa, cry blood, cry blood, Africa.
Mapville, got it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. This is the Mapville's Black Couch of her TV network. Today we just have a beautiful guest joining us. You know, I'm Mapville and Mapela. But Lunar Scotch, a renowned artist, obviously. Renowned, I mean, in a space, even though you've grown.
Yeah.
How are you? Welcome to the Black Couch.
Awesome, man. It's so good to be here. The experience is everything. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, man. How are you doing? How's the industry? How's the industry?
The industry is very long.
Yeah.
You know, it's broad and it can be heavy, you know, sometimes. But man, the growth, we don't rush the process, you know.
Yeah.
The growth, even though it's a little, it's still growth.
Yeah.
So we just go with it.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, tell us about Lunar Scotch. Who's Lunar Scotch? What's your real name? Where you found? What is your genre?
Yes. So my name is Lina Tsidisokola. I was born in Mapville and then lived half of my life in Bushbuckridge and then moved here eventually in 2013.
Yeah.
So this is like the space that I've grown in, I matured in because it's like the adolescent stages and all of those parts of my life. So I'd like to say that Mapela is my home.
Yeah.
You know, because it's been such a big part of my growth.
Yeah.
So I'm a local artist. Pretty much just started, even though like I loved music my whole life. Like I've always understood music, even from when I was younger.
Okay.
So
take us through to that genre. You know, why that genre? What kind of stories are you telling?
Yeah.
You know, obviously, how do you relate to the Mapela community?
yeah.
Cool.
So the Mapela community plays a very big role in my life.
Yeah.
Like a big role.
Yeah.
In my music, especially in my music stage.
Yeah.
Because most of my craft is it's fueled by the people.
Yeah.
You know, like I like being around people. I love the insights and understanding people's, you know, where they come from and what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Mapela has been a part of my growth in terms of that and in terms of how it affected me, you know.
Yeah.
How I like learned who I am and found myself in that space.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I don't really have like a specific genre that I do. I'd like to say that I'm experimental,
Yes.
you know, because
That's a
I'm
good
very
thing.
I'm very open to trying new things and doing new things. And even Touchline Music has also been a big part of everything because he started everything really.
Yeah.
So
speaking of Touchline Music,
yeah.
tell us about that. You know, how was it? How's the journey? Starting, finding a studio to record in. What are the things to look out for? The do's and don'ts, the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So initially I knew Touch, I just knew he was a producer and, you know, I didn't even take my craft seriously at that time, you know.
Yeah.
So this one time I came to the studio and he had some other artists that I always looked up to even when I was younger that are local.
Yeah.
So we worked on something and it was like a jam session, it was like a cool thing.
Yeah.
And then he sat me down and he told me, Yori, you can actually do bigger things, you know.
Sure.
Like just from the streets, just come here and let's do something and let's see where it takes us.
Yeah.
So he had like his own craft or his own idea of music at that time. I didn't know what I wanted to do, you know. So he took me into the space of deep house, you know,
Yeah.
the space of house, you know,
Yeah.
and I started understanding music in a broad way, to a
sense,
point, to a point where that I'm open to trying new things,
Yeah.
you know, because when I explained my type of brand or my type of genre that I'd like to do, and he was actually talented enough to try anything that I like bounce off with him
Yeah.
as in ideas.
Yeah.
So like when we tried that and it still fit, and we tried something else and it was still a thing.
Yeah.
So it gave me that gate to tell me that I can do anything actually. I just like, you know, need the resources, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we're gonna take it to the audience. I mean,
Yeah.
you can say you're rounded, as in you've gone through the 360, probably not, of the music industry.
Yeah.
There is some light you can share to the people.
Yeah.
Other artists, other people want to support you.
Yeah.
So we'll distinguish that from the crowd and obviously what you can add as well. Okay, cool. Are there any questions for Lunar Scotch? As a musician.
got 3 questions for Lunar Scotch.
Okay, so hand this side. Cool. You raised your hand. Do we have a question? Do we have? Okay.
I heard somebody speaking that bass.
Yeah. No. Come. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's no question, right? Is there no question? I can't hear you.
Okay, I can't ask. I just want to congratulate
Sure.
because compliment me and then because
Yes.
last
Our girl. Yeah.
the way about Paris is like I want to go that's me saying it.
Yeah.
But you want to know Kiana present.
Yeah. It's beautiful. How do you feel about that? How do you Oh, okay. All right, cool. Let that lament, yes.
Luna, guys, the first day I met her,
Yeah.
I was so creative. It's like, what's the fuck?
We have those,
So
yeah.
creative,
Yeah.
you know. And I'm glad that today I'm sitting there.
Yes.
She's sitting there, I'm seeing the result. Just the creative I met.
Yeah.
Instead of one,
Yeah.
please, Monica, what's going on? Continue. What about noise? Chill, dog, chill. Continue. So, now in short,
Yeah.
here in this industry, we are ready to take it on. Go in very focused.
Yeah.
You know, go in very open-minded.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you want to carry the brothers and sisters all the way
The
to
beauty.
Yes.
with that spirit, we are behind you. Big up.
Big up. Oh, beautiful. We have another one. Do you have another one? Okay, cool. You know, the beauty of, you know, paying it forward is that you just feel great about paying it back.
Yeah.
And
that's how you pay it forward,
Yeah.
by how that's how you pay it back. Paying back by paying it forward. Cool. There's another remark before I ask you the next question. Yeah.
Okay, are you going to perform?
Yeah, later on. In the after party.
At the after party.
Yeah.
Our people are already going to the
Yeah.
after party.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Are we still recording? Are we still recording? Oh, we're still recording. Sorry, this happens on YouTube. So, the crew's moving around.
Yeah.
Let's continue with our conversation. How has the people of Mapela been supporting you?
Yeah.
And what do you need? Right now, you're at the stratospheric phase of your career. I love saying this word because that's it's the stratospheric space. And when you're in that space, the pedal is not balanced properly. I don't know if you've moved the car before. The clutch and the thing, if they're not balanced, they come in and move forward.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that? Are you ready? Do you think worthiness to go into the broader market? How do you ready yourself for that?
I've been really, I've been really humbled.
Yeah.
You know, by the experience.
Yeah.
And the support that I've been receiving from my people.
Yeah.
The people have been showing up. The people
Yeah.
have been showing love. You
Yeah.
know? And that's given me quite like the confidence.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're starting something and you're alone, you'll always have like those little doubts in you that tell you know maybe you're not good enough, you know, maybe you're not what you think you are, you know. So like for the people coming forward and congratulating me and telling me that you know what, you can do this and you can. It's been such a fulfilling experience. And it's helped me like see or open up, you know, be open towards this journey of you know. So I feel like I'm ready because like they've readied my confidence, you know. They've given me the go ahead, you know. So I'm you know, I'm very confident.
I see the readiness. I see the readiness. How do people get a hold of your music? Also, onto that, business is a big sector for the Mapela Black Couch. And a lot of the times, you find that an artist comes in, punches, hits hard, but at the demise, they're on zero. How do you prevent that? You know, and you yourself, are you quite equipped with the knowledge?
I think it's something that goes back to what we were talking about, even in the event. It's consistency and like being, you know, self-invested. You know, because that's like that's the initial process. You know, you have to be ready mentally first. You know, because people will always talk. That's what they've been saying. You know, situations will turn, you know. But if you know where you're going and you know who you are, you know, it's something that will be very difficult for you to just let go. You understand? So for your brand, you know, to succeed, or you have to believe in it first, you know. You have to be like the engine for that. So that's I think that's the most important thing that you need to grasp.
So one of the things I'd like to add is that there's the business side of music. There's publishing. There's that making sure your music is playlisted. It's soundtracked or all of those things, you know, and that copyright as well. You know, how do you get yourself acquainted with that knowledge of knowing is my music published? Is it somewhere registered? Am I getting money from this? Will I get money when I die? We had documents here. I don't know if they was distributed out. Rose, you'll indicate. Those important documents aid a musician, even when they're dead. Cool. You guys are doing something nice. The chill out session. Tell us about that.
So the chill out session is like our young baby, you know, when we started as a music duo. We were just like going to places, you know, just visiting, just letting people know that there's these people that are working amongst you, and we need your support. So chill out session is where we decided to like come together and create something, you know, in order for us like to showcase our music or to showcase ourselves. So it's pretty new. It's coming up on the 16th.
Who's on the lineup?
The lineup is pretty filled up. You know, we have like a section for like deep house lovers. You know, we have a section for the partiers. You know, for the party people, the groovies. And also we have like performers there. You know, so it's going to be like a music of
Oh,
extravaganza. You know, like something that's like very new, you know, because we always have these events, but you know, in this one we want to like emphasize music and to like give it to the people, especially ones that is ours. So chill out sessions will be collaborating with Dumi's Kitchen, and we're making like our first big event. It's coming up on the 16th of December at Mapela Waters. Be sure to be there. Bring your friends. Bring everybody you know. So the entrance will be 30 rands. Cooler box is free. Just come, just chill, and enjoy good music.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We're just gonna wrap it up. Just give us, I don't know which camera she can look into. This one. Look into that camera. Tell people how to get you, your social media handles, your number if there is. Go for it.
Hey.
I also have something to say.
Yeah.
Can we get a performance?
She's gonna perform.
After
you are loved. You are loved.
After party.
After party. After party.
I couldn't wait.
Okay, cool. That's beautiful. So
Thank you.
That's one of the wealths of, you know, doing well in the community. Into that camera.
So hit me up on Facebook. It's Lunar Scotch. Instagram Luna_Scotch. My email address is mashela mashela @gmail.com or lunascotch33@gmail.com. And also my YouTube, my music is available in every song or music platform. You can get me on YouTube, you can get me on Spotify and everything else. Just search for me. My first song is out. It's called One Night Forever. Check it out, yo.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
A round of applause. A round of applause. You've been a lovely audience, and I've loved this edition of the Mapville's Black Culture. Big thanks to the organizers, Rosa Musenemi Padu, D. Hassan, Matati Padu, Psych the Freak, Jita Buka, and Zorak as well, the Bridget Kate, everybody who's been here. You know, my last final remarks. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. I love live audiences. You always crack up, but I can't help it. Okay, and I'd like to close, you know, in just a couple of words, you know, that there's beauty in taking opportunities. Why are you here? Why do you exist? The very moment that you are here, take an opportunity. Head up with Lunar Scotch, take opportunities. Sebaka, peace, love, and happiness. This is the Mapville's Black Couch of Hood TV Network. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell to never miss a notification. Peace.
Hey! Round of applause. Mapela Black Couch, round of applause. I'm gonna ask 5 people. 5 people on the couch, 1 minute.